my name is Attorney Walter, if not the third. I'm with Disability Resolution PA, and what I'm going to be doing is going through the top 50 most common Social Security disability hearing questions that are used for child claims, meaning 17 and a day before 18 and younger, so under 18. I know that there's none of this stuff online. I had somebody go ahead and reach out to me requesting specifically that I post a video about those types of questions that are relevant for child claims, because we do a lot of child claims. And I said, wow, we haven't done any of that. So this is the video explaining the top 50 most common Social Security disability child hearing questions. Now I'm going to be going through them quickly because I then have to go through each one of these and explain them per video so that you guys have a better understanding as to why each one is relevant and important. So remember, there's always the slow down button that you can push with playback on YouTube. How is that done? I don't know. People talk about it. I assume it exists either in this multiverse or another, but there is a little button somewhere that allows you to slow it down. But I'll go somewhat slowly, okay? Here we go. The top 50 most common child disability hearing questions. Number 1. What are the child's top 5 most severe impairments? Or put another way, what are the child's top 5 most severe disabling conditions? Number 2. What are 2 symptoms per each impairment? What are 2 symptoms per each impairment? Number 3. What medications is the child taking? Or what medications are available to the child or have been prescribed to the child? And what medications did they switch from? This is important because it shows an evolution of medication 1 not working, medication 2 being the forefront to try and tackle the impairment. Number 4. I don't know why I just put up 2 fingers, but number 4, what side effects, if any, does the child experience from their medications? Number 5, does the child get along with authority figures like teachers and parents? Number 6, does the child have a favorite hobby? Number 7, does the child have difficulty with particular courses in school? Number 8, does the child have friends or get picked on by other children? Number 9, does the child have any traumatic events from their past? Number 10, does the child have any ambulatory devices that they use? Number 11, is the child able to complete their homework without assistance? Number 12, is the child... Oh no, somebody's calling me. Hold on. Oh no, where were we? 11? I forget. Is the child able to complete their homework without assistance? Number 12. Is the child in their age-appropriate grade level? 13. Does the child have siblings near their age? 14. Does the child get along with other children? 15. Does the child use a security item that calms them down, like a blankie or whatever? Okay. Oh, that person just texted me back something mean. That's nice because I didn't pick up. Number 16. Does the child have any sleep issues? Number 17. What chores does the child have? 18. Does the child have any online social accounts? 19. Does the child partake in any extracurricular activities? 20. Does the child partake in any sport activities? 21. Does the child have any academia accommodations? 22. Does the child have an IEP or 504 program currently in place at school? 23. Does the child have an in-school or at-home tutor? 24. Does the child go to school that is solely meant for children who are unable to function in the country provided school? In the county provided school. Oh, in the country provided school. Let me read that one again. Does the child go to a school that is solely meant for children who are unable to function in the county provided school? So like the regular school for the county, where they're removed from that and put into a special education platform-based school. 25. Does the child take any care... My eyes are terrible at this point. Does the child take care of any pets? 26. Does the child need help with hygiene-related functions? 27. Does the child need assistance with bathroom-related functions? 28. Does the child need help with eating food? 29. Does the child need help with putting on clothing? 30. Does the child need help with the daily plan? 31. Does the child need help with doing their laundry? 32. Does the child need help when it is time to go to bed? 33. Does the child need to be pushed to complete things? 34. Does the child have a difficult time understanding the difference between right and wrong? 35. Is the child verbally hostile towards others? 36. Is the child physically hostile towards others? 37. Has the child made plans to hurt either themselves or others? Suicidal, homicidal. 38. Does the child have a history of sexual or physical abuse? 39. Does the child ever try to run away from home or school? 40. Are any of the child's impairments from birth or congenital? That means also from birth. 41. Are any of the child's impairments from their genetic lineage? 42. Does the child have any environmental restrictions? 43. Does the child use any illegal drugs, marijuana, or alcohol products? 44. Does the child have difficulty with falling or being at drop risk? Number 45. Does the child have difficulty with transportation, such as being in a bus or car seat? And remember, it could be anything. It could be a motorcycle, a moped, a bicycle. 46, is a child able to ride a bicycle or balance-based device? There you go. 47, is the child likely to be entered into a summer school program? 48, is a child in a nurturing environment? 49, have you always been the legally authorized parent or guardian of the child? That's an important question for a lot of reasons, but we'll go into that later. 50, is a child capable of speaking and writing more than one language? 51, if the child was to receive disability funds, how would they spend those funds on the child? That's being the person who's the parent or legal authorized guardian of the child, etc. How would they spend it? And that's got an important answer to it, and the answer is almost always a trick question, but I'll go into that later. 52, is the child currently working? 53, what is the child's dream job? These are 50 questions, plus a few more because I always like to give you a baker's dozen, that you potentially or are likely to experience in a hearing for child-based disability benefits. And that includes a lot of things. It could also include, kids that are in the 18 to 22 category where they're trying to get SSI or disabled adult child benefits. DACs, disabled adult child benefits, is where they attach to a parent that's either retired, passed away, or became disabled, and they can, tap into those benefits of their parent, from their parent paying into the system. So my point to you is basically this. These are questions that you're likely to experience in hearing. We're going to be going through each and every single one of them in a form of learning and knowledge and, getting you better to be in front of that judge. And hopefully you will watch all these videos if you have a child that's looking to go ahead and be in front of a judge, and hopefully you will learn something from them. Now, remember, I do these videos for free. So if you like this channel, please like it, please subscribe to it, and please leave 5-star reviews. And if you're not sure how to leave 5-star reviews, those are the big thing. You go to the bio area below and you just scroll through the bio and you'll see an area with where you can click a link that takes you right to leave a 5-star review. My name is Attorney Walter Nod. I donate 2 hours every week on Thursday, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's basically, if you have any questions or things like that, and you want to just catch up with me, that's a good time to catch up with me because I donate it for anybody, people who are already receiving benefits, etc. So you can always catch up with me live on YouTube every Thursday, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll catch you a little bit later and we'll go from there. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.